Sure, there you go. Yeah,
Oh, God.
there you go.
I see it's streaming, right?
So you said what?
I said it's streaming, right?
Yeah, everything connected. We do it type shit. Really weird. Nah, so yeah, that shot last night, bro. That shit's going. It's gonna go down in like playoff history type shit. Like he gonna be up there for that shot. Won't be there for no minute. Real.
I mean, I kind of seen it coming though. That's Luca's shot. Luca loves that little. I don't know what you would call it. It's slow as hell too, but he like that little step back three, man. And like, I feel like I understand they got Gobert defensibility, yeah, but I just wouldn't have had. I would have made sure they wouldn't have got that matchup. Long story short, one
That
way or another.
So you saying McDaniel should have just played over the screen?
I think McDaniels should have played over the screen. And I think honestly, just with as it's presently constructed, you know they're going to go for the three. It's either Kyrie's going to try to hit a three or Luka's going to hit a three. There's no real sole purpose for Gobert to be out there. I would have rather had Towns out there. I would have kept Reed Towns down there. At least they can move a little bit.
Nah,
This
yeah.
man got this man got Gobert. This man, you got to think, bro. Luka crossovers and stuff be slow. So if he got you on skates, you got to be going super slow.
Nah, I like this. It was bad. I mean, it wasn't bad. It was that who you got winning today, the Pacers or Boston?
I mean, yeah, that too. But I mean, Jaden McDaniels on Ant, y'all got to make sure y'all get that matchup. Either way, one way or another.
Nah, like you were saying before we logged on. I think Ant because Ant is doing both sides of the ball in defense and offense. Is he 22, 23, but Kyrie Irving ain't no slouch, man. Like he's gonna play as fast as he can, and he's gonna push your limits, man.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, I think Kyrie's in attack mode all goddamn serious. I think Ant, kind of like, poking at the bear, you know how they say it. So I mean, but even with him being in attack mode last night, it wasn't really a big game offensively for him. Like he had his moments. I would give it to him. It wasn't like it was in game one, I'll tell you that.
He was tired, man. He had to get. He was tired. I mean, like I said, I like those situations. It's a good. I think whoever wins the West wins the title. That's my opinion.
Yeah, yeah, I could agree with that. I don't know. Sometimes I like Boston. Sometimes I don't like Boston, man. Everybody's surprised Jalen Brown scored that 40. I don't think that was that shocking. Just like Boston, they're a very patterned team. Like even when they lose, it's like all like the same type of pattern. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think if they don't win this year, I think they over for. They gotta figure something out.
I think they stuck with that Brown contract. Brown and Tatum, they stuck with Brown and Tatum one way or another.
They gotta figure something out. That Porzingis out. So,
I don't think they should have ever got Porzingis, but that's another conversation. That's
Porzingis,
another conversation.
nah, I think it's we gonna see, but I think the Pacers probably win one game. I think they won one.
Oh, oh yeah, the Pacers definitely winning one in Indiana. I guarantee you that they might win both.
I think was
I don't think they're gonna win the series at all, but yeah, they
yeah,
might win two.
I think the Boston Celtics is sleeping, and then they finally woke up somewhat. But Tatum, the way Tatum playing, he look at people gonna hate me for what I'm about to say, but he looking like Houston James Harden in the playoffs, bro. He not showing up.
Man, with Tatum, like it's a touchy subject at the same time with that too. But I feel like him and Brown, they both get like the bad end of the stick on that, bro. Because it's like every star is going to have bad games. So when the other stars performing, that's what the other stars there for. But Jason Tatum, this slump is pretty bad. Like just not even on paper, it's pretty bad when you watch it. Like he just don't like nothing he's doing is in rhythm. Like
Yeah,
nothing.
it's bad. I'm telling you. I like. We'll see. We'll see, man. I like it's we'll see how it go, man. I don't even I don't even know. We'll see how that go for real. Did you heard that Drake verse on BBL Drizzy?
Hey man, leave that alone, man.
That's what it's called.
I never thought I'd see Drake cop the plea, man. Drake going down a little side.
Nah, I don't know, man. They said it went down that way. Hey, what else? It was the J. Cole on that Cash Cobain Grippy song. That was different. I heard that. I was like, all right, that's that kind of
I
work.
think I think one of the most like versatile new songs I've heard has been you heard Lil Baby with that British rapper?
Central C, yeah, band for band
Yeah.
is good. That's good.
Now, hey, they did their thing on that. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, Lil
I ain't
Baby
gonna
is
see you there.
Central C
That's
is
a,
good.
you know it's a smooth collab when it feel like because you know normally when you get collabs like that you can kind of tell the verses fit in and then they kind of alter the verse to the beat.
Yeah,
Like that was like one where like you could just tell like that's just an actual song they made together.
yeah. Nah, yeah, I like Central C good though. I think people try to
That's my
say
first time hearing them.
what? Nah, you heard him before. You probably just never paid attention to him.
I
You
don't think
heard
I've
him,
ever heard Central C before.
bro.
Maybe it's a little different on that song.
The why would I be homophobic? My girl is gay. That song, you heard that song, bro. You heard
I
that.
probably have. You would have to play the song though.
Yeah, it's weird, but he got a couple hits. He got a couple hits. Yeah, that's I don't know, but I think after this whole rap war, whatever happened, I think music slowed down so much. Slowed down so much.
Yeah.
Last year was pretty good. Last year was pretty good. I don't know. I think music slowed down so much ever since then. Cause you still got Rocky, he ain't dropped nothing. We gonna see what Raw's gonna do.
I mean, I don't expect Rocket to drop nothing though. Like you think Rocket gonna drop something?
I mean, he's supposed to drop since like last year or something. I think it was last year I did a video on it. It was like, are you done or something? He's supposed to drop. They said Frank Ocean's supposed to drop too.
Supposed to. I don't think them folks gonna drop no time soon. To be honest with you,
He ain't gonna drop. Who else?
maybe
That
Frank. Maybe Frank can get away with something for the summer.
he been on. It's been a while. I like that. I ain't gonna hold you. That Call Me Where You Get Lost. That album is a complete album, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Tyler the Creator,
Yeah.
he did his thing on that. Bro. I was kind of. Oh, matter of fact, did you hear how the internet going up and down because Apple Music put I think Take Care at number 47 and then Good Kid, Mad City number 7,
Man.
and everybody's like, oh, so Take Care is better than it's Good Kid, Mad City is better than Take Care. I was like, honestly,
Yeah.
honestly, I,
I mean, I don't think that would take too hard of a thought.
I mean, honestly, bro,
And Take Care's a good album. I ain't trying to like Take Care
take it,
probably one of my favorite Drake albums, bro. But at the same time,
take it complete. It's a complete album, but Good Kid, I
it
think
ain't better than Good Kid, Mad City.
views views fuck with Good Kid more than Take Care. Z was
Yeah.
doing a lot of. That's my opinion, but they saying like people getting upset. They're like, "Yo, y'all serious?" Because they said Lauryn Hill got the best album on the
But
app.
you see, that's the gift and the curse thing. Cause you know, at the same time, you know, Drake has dropped probably like quadruple the amount of work in between albums, you know, at those times. Like if you take when Good Kid Mad City drop as opposed to when Take Care drop. So I mean, do you feel like stuff like that pull away from the views?
Yeah, so the space in between, like the space in between, yeah, I feel like it's because there's no real situation for the fans to die to dissect it and understand it. I feel like music is overlooked a lot, a lot, a lot.
Right. So I mean, I just look at it that way. I see both sides of it, but like I said, if I had a choice, I'm still taking Good Kid, Mad City over Take Care.
Yeah, no. Good shit. Good Kid is a complete album. That's why I don't understand how people are like, yo, I don't like that album. I was like, bro, he got skits literally throughout the album that all match up.
I mean,
Goes with the title. That's the person.
say it again.
I said he had skits throughout the whole album that goes with the title of the album.
Yeah. So I mean,
That's just me as a person.
as presently constructed, like from top to bottom, production, scheme, flow, all that entitles the album. Good Kid, Mad City is better than Take Care. Take Care is still a legendary album in its own take, but
Yeah,
based on that criteria, yes, Good Kid, Mad City all day.
I mean, it was a lot of wonky ass fucking the Rolling Stones came out with a 25 or whatever 50 25 best albums, and then they put the Drought 3 as 21. Bro, the Drought 3 not an album, it's a mixtape, bro.
The way
What's
they
up?
play it, you might
I
as well
said,
say it now.
I said no way, bro. The Drought 3 is not an album.
But see, that's why I can't. That's why I
I
can't
said
necessarily say.
y'all just gonna let this like get away.
That's why I can't necessarily say like I could pay too much attention to like the album sales thing because like that's subjective. Like if we just judging on based on the artistry, if we base the numbers, okay, then we can argue numbers. Then yeah, certain people that people say like that might be true. But I feel like when we talking about like when we actually comparing people, bro, we actually comparing the skills between the MCs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like Rolling Stones 50 top greatest. The 10 is Lauryn Hill, A Tribe Called Quest, The Low End Theory, Wu Tang, Enter the Wu Tang, 36 Chambers, okay. Missy Elliott, Missy Iso, Addictive. I'm like, I don't know about that one. Kanye West, yeah, okay. To Pimp a Butterfly, number 5. Public Enemy, number 4. The Blueprint 3, Outcast Stank on You, and then Big, Ready to Die album. And
I
I'm like,
mean, I could agree with some of those though. Some of those I don't know now.
but then they got
It's very
Illmatic number
subjective.
24.
You said they got what at 24?
Illmatic, not Illmatic at 24, bro. That's the
That's tough. I don't know if Illmatic goes that far down.
that's what I'm
But
saying. It's
maybe I have to see the list in totality. Because I think because like sometimes bro shit gets lost, bro, and then until it's mentioned again, someone's just holding that place, bro. I feel like Illmatic, that's like a general answer.
nah, bro. They got Yeezus at 17, bro. Get that shit the fuck out, bro. I was like I said, my beautiful twisted dark fantasy belongs in every top 10 rap hip hop album list. And Yeezus, bro, that does not, I'll put 808s and Heartbreak over Yeezus, bro.
You put 808s and Heartbreaks over what?
Over Yeezus, I definitely put
They
808s.
about they in the same category with me. They the
Nah,
lower tier on the albums.
nah, bro.
In the album
I'll,
conversation.
I'll put 808s on that. I put 808s over that because nah, bro. It's not even about influence or whatever the auto tune like people say now. Like I said, I just fuck with 808s better. That's just my opinion.
Well, 808s is constructed better, especially production wise. I can tell you that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. God, bro. It's
But I'm saying Yeezus was more of a good like it's always gonna get looked over. And mind you, I'm saying it wasn't a good album. It's one of his rare misses, bro. It was a miss though. But I'm saying,
well,
like, everybody gotta start somewhere when they're trying to like shift the dynamic. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he was the first one to try it. Now he flopped with it, but he followed like everything, just about everything he's dropped after that has been like pretty good.
Yeah, because I think Yeezy's I think Yeezy.
It's the miss for
Yeah.
sure though, all day.
Life of Pablo was cool. Ye was I. Kid See Ghost was cool. It's a couple things like Kanye been doing this stuff, man. But it's one of those. Like I said, it's one of those. We'll see what
I don't know, man.
happens, man.
I ain't like the Kids See Ghost one. I ain't gonna lie.
Kid See Ghost, it was alright. It was cool.
It had a couple songs on there. Now I will play no cap, but for the most part, they could have kept that in it. They could have kept that on the goddamn what you call it, flash drive.
Nah, man. We'll see. I mean, like I said, we'll see how it go. I like like I said, it's we'll see. I like couple old Kanye stuff, man. It's one of those situations, man. Ain't no it's like I said, I don't know. We'll see. Little Dirk's supposed to drop again too. They say he's supposed to drop this year. I mean, we'll see how that goes. I think I think his positive music changes is something
Might be good.
it's something
Really,
that's
because
up and down with his fans.
I mean, I think Dirk over the past like maybe 2 or 3 years, he dropped a lot now. So I mean, I'm not too worried about the break, but I mean, I don't know where he's gonna go with the album because you know he could kind of like mold himself to like do different type of albums. So I'm not sure where he's gonna go with this one, but we'll see. I want to hear it. I'll say that.
Supposedly Future posted too. Future's supposed to drop again, bro. He's making it seem like he in 2009 or some shit, bro.
Now I do want to hear a future album, but I want to hear a future album that like he just ain't dropping because he on the bullshit with other shit, bro. Like an actual album.
You
Because that
want
Metro shit, it was alright, but for the most part,
the highlight of it was the beef shit, the beef stuff,
yeah.
like the Drake stuff, and then We Don't Trust You. I think it's gonna be a part three to that because it's We Don't Trust You. We still don't trust you, and it probably be some shit called like We Never Trusted You or something. Probably gonna be like that, but I don't know. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird, bro. I'm just like, yo, this. Like I said, I wish. Like I said, hopefully, I'm just glad that. Well, for right now, I'm just glad that right now the rap game. It was a good time for the rap game. It was good. It was good for the sport. But I'm glad that it is back to let's see who got good music out because
I mean,
it's going.
I don't know. I feel like it's. I feel like it hasn't reached its peak yet. Like somebody's gonna pop it off some way. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I think it's done. A lot of people said it's over. Top dog, God, it's over. So I think it's over, bro. Like I said, I think it's over. I I don't it was good for the sport of rap. It was good to have people engaged in something at that time. And I feel like it's over and it's gonna be I just know that it's gonna be something, but Jordan, he ain't even in the spot, but we all agree, bro. That man, Boss Man D'Lo, man, my fault, Boss Man D'Lo, rookie of the year, bro. He's
Yeah. I mean, it was either him or V's for me. I think V's was on the list too.
so who?
V's,
Oh yeah. But I think Boss Man D'Lo more commercial.
I
But
think so too. I think his style is more unique than
yeah,
anybody's on the list. Like you can hear a Boss Man D'Lo song and be like, yeah, that's Boss Man D'Lo.
yeah. He's 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 about it. Yeah.
Now
I
you got
think
to be cautious with that at the same time too. Now
you said what?
you got to be cautious with that at the same time too, because you know
That
when he's dropping, because he's dropping so much so fast. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna get repetitive at one point. You're gonna have to switch it up a little bit.
yeah, I was about to say that that repeat cycle is gonna hit them. Well, that repeat button cycle is gonna hit them, and they're gonna want something different. But man, I think this is this year, man. I think Yeah, whatever they doing, whatever, he's, and that's whatever they doing, they got that one. I like that situation for him. What else in the music is catching off crazy like I I think Lil Yachty got some stuff too. That Cold Sunday came out, and then he did that album with them Concrete Boys. I think that was pretty cool too.
Yeah.
But
I think one of his artists made the freshman list too. That girl.
oh no, the girls. I
I
gotta
think
see.
Caribou's. I think her name like Caribou, something like that.
Yeah, I gotta see. Oh, it's a freshman list out. I gotta see. I ain't even see it yet because I was like, because it's like really when the new people come out, it's like a wave. Like last time, it was like I can't even say it's like a commercial hit. Like right now, like I said, Boss Man D-Lo. I don't. We in what May, June? We in May. I don't think he's gonna die out no time soon. I think he's gonna take the summer over, and then that's gonna put him at that spot. I think he's gonna take the summer, and then that's gonna put him at that spot. And they go, oh, this guy,
I
he
don't know,
got
man. A good future album. I'm gonna shut the whole summer down for real.
set a
That's all I'm
good
gonna say.
job, man. I man, listen, if he drop, he drop, if future drop, if future drop, like I said, I don't that we still don't trust you. Those last few songs, like intro number one, crossed out. Show me a hand side. That was a diss or whatever. But intro number one crossed out. Um, that other song I was just listening to. But yeah, those last few tracks on that album, that was the old feature. That was mixtape feature. I was like, oh shit. I was like, yo, why did he drop this in a separate like EP? But I guess he wants to, I guess he did that to make fans like know, like, okay, he still could get in the booth. I'm telling you, those few tracks he took his that those few tracks he took that fedora, he put the fedora and the glasses on. It was like, all right, it could be Metro. And he went crazy. Went crazy. I was like, nah, man. Well, what else? I was listening to and was it Jumpman or Where You At? I was like, well, we won't get this no more. I was
Oh,
like,
definitely not. That's definitely over with.
I was like, well, we won't get this no more. And then what else? Like I said, bro, it's just weird. It's just weird now. It's just weird.
Eh, we'll see how it goes, man. I just want to see how Drake recover. I want to see how Drake recovers from it.
It's not.
Because I mean, let's just call a spade a spade. Ain't too many people gonna turn down the Drake verse under
Yeah,
any circumstances. Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's a real recovery for him though. But I think he's set. Like it happened. They gonna bring it up, and then it's just gonna be that. I just think it'll last a little bit longer than the control verse. Because remember, like Drake was saying, like he's like, okay, the control verse. He named everybody, but tell me how does the start of that song, the start of his verse go? You can't. Like I feel like because it's a song and it hits, it's just gonna last a little longer. For like 3, 4, 5 years down the line, nobody's gonna play that. Like they're gonna be like okay, like yeah, that was a cool song. That was a cool moment. Like it's a moment in hip hop. Like he said, he has moments. I had like spurtability of time there. Like you can name like different Drake times. You know what I mean? That's the difference between Kendrick and him.
I mean, I could agree with that. I could agree with that.
Yeah,
Honestly.
I don't like. I said like even damn like damn. I ain't like damn when it first came out because the best song on me is the last damn song.
Mm.
Duckworth is the best song on it. Everybody like nah, it's pride. It's this. I'm like Duckworth. He was in his bag. That man sat there and wrote that story. He was in his bag, bro. I mean, but we'll see. We'll see what's next. Like I said, I wanna because Baby Keem's supposed to drop. And then remember they PG Lane. So that's PG Lane right there. So we'll see if Baby Keem drops still this year. how that work.
I mean, I don't know what Keem got in his bag either. I like to see people. Maybe he does it the Kendrick way, where he doesn't do no promo or nothing like that. But I mean, I would like to at least see, like, goddamn, what you got in your bag at least. Don't come over there and drop a 6 pack of ass now.
Nah. I want him, and I don't know if you ever heard. So it was a time, right? I like the album. This was it was some guys on there, and they was like, I don't know. Did you ever hear the? Excuse me. You ever heard the JID Forever story?
Nah,
That's one. Go listen to that album because they say that album is the tier of complete albums. I think it's a good album. Is it a complete album? I'm still shaky on that debate, bro. But go listen to it, bro. It's a good album. It's a good album. Now, is it a great album? I don't know. The JID Forever Story, he does have some stuff on there. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know because JID supposed to be Jid or whatever you want to call himself, JID Jid. He's supposed to be dropping too, and he part of Cocaine. So we'll see how that goes. Like I said, we'll see. But I told y'all boys back in 2016, 2017, man, everybody said, yo, the best rap group that none of these new rap groups want to fuck with is TD. And y'all looked at me like I was crazy. And I was like, bro, I'm telling you.
I mean, yeah, you
And
did.
they and
You
TD
called it.
and TD played us with that Black Hippie. We never got that Black Hippie album. They the fuck out of it. Never gave us that Black Hippie album. So that's I'm telling you, bro. It's one of those situations, man. It's one of those situations. So who you got winning? Who you got winning today? Boston or the Pacers?
Well, Halliburton got ruled out, so that's pretty easy.
Oh, Halliburton not playing.
Nope. So I
Yeah.
got Boston plus 50.
He said Boston. Do you think
Nah, my
that
boy
that's
TJ
the
McCollum, he gonna feel it nice, but that's a terrible matchup. Like they're next there. Siakam about to see Drew tonight. Like not as the like primary defender, but as a help defender because you can sag off McConnell.
Oh yeah, he's gonna have to split the defense going inside. That's all going inside the paint and passing the ball to like Siakam in them. That's what I'm about to say. Do you think the Pacers keep Siakam or do you think they try to go for someone like a Paul George and bring him back or something?
I think the way he's performing now, they keep him. And everybody's calling me a little bit crazy, but I think they're missing one piece, and the piece is available to them, and that would be Donovan Mitchell. I think
So you
you pair Halliburton with Donovan Mitchell and Siakam. You got something decent brewing there.
that's a lot of money, dog.
I
That's a
mean,
lot.
fuck it. Hey man, the Warriors have proved when you got something that could work, that bruh, spending extra money don't mean nothing. You're gonna get it all back.
It's a lot of money, dog. I don't know because they don't gotta. Well, they have to keep their bench. Yeah, I mean that. What's that? Not uh, what's that
Luxury
young
tax?
cat? Huh?
No, what you about to say?
That young cat they got on him. McNear, right? That's his name. Not McDaniels. It's the other dude. Not
Darius Garland?
Neeson.
Neesmith?
Nah, not
Neesmith?
Neeson. Yeah,
Aaron Neesmith.
he probably gonna have to come off the bench.
But that'll be
With
good
that
though because
kind
Neesmith's a decent starter, but I feel like he would be better off the bench. I do feel like that.
and I mean, I wouldn't be mad at that. I would say that. What you think the Cavs should do though with the Garland? Because they like either we keep do they keep Garland or do they build around Mitchell? But I feel like Mitchell don't even want to be there for real.
That's what I'm saying. I think Mitchell leaves either way you put it. Either way you put it, Mitchell's going. So it's going to be Garland, but with that, I don't know what you build around that because you need a star. That's really what you're missing. They got a good big. They got Jared Allen. They got a nice forward. They got Evan Mobley. Then they got what's the boy that used to play for the Heat? Struess. He's a good.
Max
He
Strus.
he plays his role. He plays his role very well. and then like the star previously was Donovan Mitchell, but I don't think that's a system that works for Mitchell. I think that was kind of like somewhat of a repeat of Utah, not Utah, yeah, Utah for him, because you just had two bigs, and then you had the one big guard, and then you had like kind of a utility guard in Darius Garland because he's not looking to go up and score 28, 30, you know what I'm saying, every game. And his assist numbers really not that high. They're not bad at the same time. I'm not sure what he averages. I'm pretty sure it's somewhat north of 6 or 7. But
Yeah,
if you ever watched them play, bro, they just never looked like they wanted to really, really play with each other.
back it never gelled together. A lot of people said that it never gelled. I don't know. I think it's that. What do you think? What do you think the Knicks should do though?
If they could get Donovan Mitchell, they should try to go get him too. But they talk about getting Devin Booker. I don't know. Maybe they know something. I don't know. I don't think that. I don't think that's a good move.
I don't think. I think they should keep the same situation that they got. Probably add like 2 or 3 good bench players. Call it a day.
Well, they need a true big.
Go. They yeah.
But the problem with the
aren't
problem with that is the problem with that is they're gonna probably have to do with it's kind of with the Mavs though with Gafford and Lively. Like they don't play more than 17 to 18 minutes each game, just about. Like so like they really split the time evenly with them. But you know, I don't think you could get one big that's gonna play the minutes that Tom wants him to play. Because if you're playing in Tom's team, you're playing 40. One way or another, you play at 40. And that's not good for
nah.
a center.
I think hand. I don't know. We'll see, man. I think they should run it back. I hope they don't get that one. Honestly, me being me, Bradley Beal, if he wants to win a ring, I would opt out. Take a lower contract. Opt out, take a lower contract, and get some guys to go over there. Chase like the Paul George, chase like different people. That's me. Because if Tyrese Maxey already did it, like, yeah, granted, Tyrese Maxey's an up and coming superstar. He has more time in the league than you, Bradley Beal. You gave your best years to Washington, and obviously whatever that chapter is, however you want to call it. But to me, I feel like how about that contract? Take a lower risk for a high reward. Because if you take that, if you hop in that contract and you make them boys pay you that much, one of them gotta go. And everybody thinking it might be Durant. I think Durant should leave, but I think they work if they like if he opts out the contract and they give him save him some money.
I don't know, but I think there's one team they're not going to do it because of the coaching, just the history that has like a good thing that like if they get one of these stars now, it's going to be a good pairing. Is if the Spurs could get a couple pieces.
Said the
I don't know who
Spurs.
that piece. Yeah, I don't know who they're going to get. They're talking about Trey Young. I don't like that, even though I like the Wemby thing. You know, him and Wemby that would work. I'm not going to say that not, but I just don't think it's going to win a championship in the West because Trey's a cone. But
I would say,
I
I would say,
mean,
I would
maybe
say,
backdoor Paul George goes there if maybe they get other pieces to come around.
yeah. It's one of those things like, all right, like you gotta look at the draft and then who they might draft. And then yeah, I I'll say that. I would say, yeah, look at the draft and then see who you could draft and then just build off that. And if it takes you through I would honestly say with the GM, I would honestly say go after the GM from the Thunder, bro. That's me as a person. Go after the GM from the Thunder. Or even if they could go and break up that little thing they got in the Pelicans and go after McCullum or BI.
I
Then,
forgot Brandon Ingram was one.
huh?
I forgot Brandon Ingram was goddamn gonna be a free agent.
Yeah, go after BI and or chase that because the Pelicans already said it was like no one is safe. and we're willing to trade and we're willing to talk to. If it's a good deal, we're gonna take that deal. So if they're willing to take that deal, then I would say try to target the Pelicans, try to target Pelicans. I would try to target not the Heat. Hey, I would try to target Chicago, Rosen, and I would try to target. It's a bunch of teams that I'll be like, okay, we got an up and coming rising star. Obviously, this organization has to rebuild. Come help him out, and let's see how we can get this going. That's me as a person, though. I would target them. Let's see if Jimmy B. They don't know if they're gonna if Jimmy B is gonna re-sign with the Heat because he's asking for a lot, and he's 36, so they feeling the way towards that. So it's a lot. It's a lot going on, man. So I'm just like, we'll see how this free agency play out. But most part, but hold on. Let's see something.